How to care for a dying guinea pig. Unfortunately, many small pets, especially rodents, do not live long, so we must be prepared to eventually say goodbye. Guinea pigs generally live for 5 to 8 years, assuming they do not experience any serious injuries or diseases sooner than this. If your guinea pig is nearing the end of his life, there are some things you can do to help make his last moments as comfortable as possible. Part 1: Recognizing when your guinea pig is dying. 1. Assess your guinea pig's behavior. There are some signs that your guinea pig may be nearing the end of his life. However, there are no behavioral cues that 100% guarantee that your guinea pig is dying. Some may give no warning whatsoever, while others may appear to be on their deathbeds but live for quite some time after. Some potential signs include loss of appetite, slow movement or lack of activity, incontinence, less playful behavior, labored breathing. 2. Estimate his age. Unless you have had your guinea pig since he was born, or got him from someone who did, chances are you don't know exactly how old he is. Signs of aging show up at roughly predictable points in a guinea pig's life and can be used to estimate their age, and thus how close to death they may be. This is best done by a veterinarian. Signs of aging include thickened, twisted toes, cataracts, cloudy eyes, tumors, growths on the body or head, stiffness in the joints, hobbling. 3. Take note of slowness and fatigue. As your guinea pig ages, and especially in his last few weeks of life, he may become less agile and slower in his movements. Once he becomes unable to climb ramps or stand or walk around much, this is a sign that his body may be failing him. You should always note your pet's energy level relative to his younger, healthier self. Some guinea pigs may have always been lazy. If yours is this way, then his slowness may not be a sign that he is nearing the end of his life. If your pet is overweight, his fatigue may be a result of this. Keep your pet healthy by monitoring his food and treats and keeping his intake at a normal level. 4. See a veterinarian. If you suspect your guinea pig may be sick or injured, or if you think he may be approaching the end of his life, seek medical attention for him. In addition to providing potentially life-saving treatment for your sick guinea pig, a vet can provide her professional opinion regarding your pet's well-being and whether anything can be done to save him. In some cases, an aging or terminally ill guinea pig may be in a great deal of pain, depending on the nature of his malady. If your vet tells you that this is the case for your pet, consider whether euthanasia is the most humane option. Part 2: Making your guinea pig comfortable. 1. Keep him near his companions. Guinea pigs are social creatures, so if you have more than one, you should avoid separating them when one is dying. Doing so could make both animals anxious or sad, and this is the last thing you want to do as your guinea pig makes his grand exit. It might be a good idea to separate your ailing guinea pig from his friends if he is in pain or the other guinea pig tries to rough house with him. You will need to make this judgment yourself based on the situation. 2. Wrap him up. Placing a small, light-weight blanket or piece of soft cloth on top of or around your guinea pig will keep him from getting cold and will help him relax. Your guinea pig may become incontinent as his bodily systems begin to shut down, so change out the blanket every so often to keep your pet reasonably clean and comfortable. Many animals, and people, are much more sensitive to cold as they age and begin to die, so keeping your older guinea pig's cage environment slightly warmer than you used to can improve his comfort substantially. Use a material or cloth that your guinea pig is familiar with to enhance his comfort with the situation. 3. Help him with basic needs. A dying guinea pig will become very weak and unable to feed or water himself as his death approaches. You can make his passing less uncomfortable by offering him water from a spoon, syringe, or water bottle. Blend or mix a guinea pig smoothie that contains hay, water, and ground-up pellets and feed it to him. Don't force your guinea pig to eat or drink if he doesn't want to. You simply want to make these things accessible to him if he can't get them himself. Make sure anything you feed your guinea pig is well blended so he doesn't have to use up precious energy chewing, which he might not be able to do, anyway. 4. Show affection. You can gently cuddle or stroke your guinea pig to comfort him and express affection. This will help your guinea pig know that he is not alone and should reduce any fear or anxiety he may be experiencing. If you hold him, do so in a way you know he likes and that won't cause him any unnecessary pain or discomfort. Many guinea pigs like to have their foreheads gently stroked. If you know your pet enjoys this, do this as he passes away. Take note of any body language or noises your guinea pig may be making and adjust your physical contact with him accordingly. Don't do anything that causes your pet pain. 5. Provide a peaceful atmosphere. Your guinea pig will be most comfortable in warm, quiet space with lighting that is neither too bright nor too dark. Soft, pleasant, natural sounds, such as birds singing or the babbling of a brook, may be comforting to your pet. It may also be best to give him some space toward the end so he can slip away peacefully. Check on him often to offer food and water. If there is a specific toy or other item you know your guinea pig is fond of, place this object next to him. The simple presence of items he enjoys may provide your pet a sense of calm. Treat your dying guinea pig as you would a sleeping baby. Anything that is likely to wake a snoozing infant will probably also be unpleasant for your pet. Part 3. Coping with the loss of your pet. 1. Decide how to deal with the remains. You will need to choose a method for disposing of the remains of your guinea pig once he has died. You can deal with your pet's remains however you wish, so long as it is sanitary and the remains are kept away from children and other pets. It may help the grieving process to incorporate your guinea pig's body disposal into a memorial or burial ritual. Be sure your treatment of your guinea pig's remains do not violate any laws or health, safety regulations. For example, don't dig a grave on someone else's property or set a fire where prohibited. 2. Show companion pets that your guinea pig has died. If your guinea pig had a companion, such as a rabbit or another guinea pig, you should allow his body to be viewed by the surviving pets. Many animals are able to recognize when another animal is dead, and this sometimes seems to help them cope with the situation. If you take your dying guinea pig out of his cage and never return him, your other pet may become anxious or mournful as a result of having been abandoned by his companion. It is not necessary to leave the deceased guinea pig's corpse alone with the remaining animal. Simply showing him the body of his companion and letting him sniff around for a moment should suffice. 3. Memorialize your guinea pig. This can take on many forms. A pet memorial of some kind serves to acknowledge your pet's death while celebrating his life. These rituals can be isolated events or can be something you do every now and then to pay tribute to your guinea pig. Whatever you choose to do, it should be something that brings you some peace of mind. Some suggestions include: hold a pet burial. Share funny stories about your pet with friends and family. Look through old photos of your guinea pig. Plant a flower or tree in tribute. 4. Recognize that grief is normal. It is entirely healthy to grieve the loss of a beloved pet. You will handle the loss of your guinea pig much more easily if you let yourself experience the natural feelings that accompany the loss of a loved one. This process is really no different from coping with the loss of a human relative or friend. Seek support from friends, family members, or groups of individuals who are going through a similar situation. Avoid individuals who can't understand your grief or who make light of your feelings in any way. Allow yourself to be sad and avoid thinking that your feelings are silly or unjustified. Tips. Always take your guinea pig to a vet if you suspect he may be ill or injured. Suspecting that your pet may be near the end of his life anyway is not a good excuse to deprive him of medical attention if it can help make him more comfortable. Warnings. Never adopt a pet until you have familiarized yourself with the animal's specific needs. For example, guinea pigs require lots of vitamin C in their diet because they can't produce it.